Now it's time to add some color and value to your artwork. We all have a variety of materials at our homes. Use whatever you have that's available. If you've got fancy materials, awesome. If you have just the basics and it's crayons, that's okay. If all you have is a pencil, that's fine too. If you just have a pencil, you can add value by turning your pencil to the side and pressing as light or as hard as you want. And that pressing down as light or as hard as you want creates value. So I'm going to make these little circles look like spheres by just pressing light when I shade on one side, starting to get a little bit darker as I start shading on the other side. You can mix it up if you want to mix it up. It doesn't have to be one solid set idea. That's fine if you want to mix it up. So let's say I want to mix it up and I want to use some orange. Make sure that if you're going to be coloring, color in your lines, including your value. Go in the lines. Stay neat. I know that most of you have heard this since you were little. Color in one direction. Don't color in multiple directions. You can tell if something's been colored in multiple directions because it looks crazy. You can make a pattern with your value if you want. If you have markers and you want to use some markers, that's okay too. Big thing is add value and color to this piece. Make it pop. Make it speak to us. If you just leave it as the line drawing, it's going to be very flat. If you want to have a color scheme, you can do a color scheme where you do only warm colors or only cool colors. Again, that's your choice as an artist on what color scheme you want to use. But it has to be neat. If it's not neat, then you're not going to receive full credit for your assignment. So as you can see, I'm using marker, but again, I'm going in one direction because you can tell where my marks have went if I go in crazy zigzags. You might have access to fun tools like this, the Crayola twist pencils. I know that when they came out on the market, I got myself a set because I thought it was really cool that I didn't have to sharpen a colored pencil. Those are fine materials too. If you have just crayons, that's fine also. As you can see, I have a little boo-boo here. I went into some of my circles. So to fix that, I'm going to take a marker and go over top of those circles and just dot, dot, dot. For a complete project, from top to bottom should be colorful or value. Thank you for paying attention. If you have any questions, ask.